Who want beef with Cymple, man? Nobody. Shout out to Elena Rose with the dono right here. This is going to be Cymple Man closing out from last week's, and then we'll move on to this week. Cymple Man, hi Ryan. This is the Upchurch diss. Oh, we are revisiting the diss. He going to do more wapping?
What's this, Skim?
Half of the term country rap is the word.
Stop. That sounded like who is just in time, right? When he was like, what's that kid? Like, he was making fun of him.
Rap, right? We ain't forget that, right? So if you're the king and you just better than everybody, well, you gonna have to show me. Hi, Ryan. I've been quiet about you a really long time, Ryan. We all sat back, reclined, and let you shine, Ryan. But then that ego started working on your mind, Ryan. And drugs of all kinds, Ryan. Now you done fucked around and stepped across the line, Ryan. No more lying, Ryan. Trailer May been begging me for years to show your lame ass how to rhyme, Ryan. I'm sure you can destroy me without even trying, Ryan. You're so fire, Ryan. Before the haters say this.
Who want beef with Cymple, man? Nobody. No, you're nobody till somebody kills you. Yo, run it back.
What's this?
Oh man.
Half of the term country rap is the word rap, right? We ain't forget that.
You know that's just you know that's who is just in time doing those voices.
Right. So if you're the king and you just better than everybody, well, you gonna have to show me. Hi, Ryan. I've been quiet about you a really long time, Ryan. We all sat back, reclined, and let you shine, Ryan. But then that ego started working on your mind, Ryan. And drugs of all kinds, Ryan. Now you done fucked around and stepped across the line, Ryan. No more lying, Ryan. Trailer May been begging me for years to show your lame ass how to rhyme, Ryan. I'm sure you can destroy me without even trying, Ryan. You're so fire, Ryan. Before the haters say this ain't your beefs, I've been biting my tongue with a shade throwing geek for weeks. Me and Murph did a song with some real ATL rap legends. Soon as it drops, here you come with all your dumbass shenanigans. Doing IG stories about the girls shaking ass. It don't belong in country rap. It was a yin yang track, you dumb fuck. Then surprise guys, church threw a new song up to try to steer as much traffic as you could from us. I ain't even the one that saw all this. Go ask Vic XL. You scared of competition, pussy boy, we know that smell. But I'm sure you're gonna say, this is all in my imagination. You never heard of me, the whole me's a situation. Truth of the matter.
talking. He's cooking. Boy, I know Ryan heard this and was like, damn. How many of them can rap over there? Like, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them over there. Damn. All right. He's cooking. Like, Eminem smack you now. That's a diss record.
Stories about the girls shaking ass. It don't belong in country rap. It was a
Give me the backstory. Give me the backstory.
Then surprise guys, church threw a new song up to try to steer as much traffic as you could from us. I ain't even the one that saw all this. Go ask Vic XL. You scared of competition, pussy boy. We know that smell. But I'm sure you're gonna say, this is all in my imagination. You never heard of me. The whole me's a situation.
Hating on Mises, acting like you didn't know who Mises was. Stop fronting on the God. Stop fronting on the God. You was fronting on Mises. Mises is a spitter, bro. Mises, I haven't even heard Ryan Upchurch music, and bro, the more we dive into the diss records, the more the more lame he sounds, bro. He sounds like a real lame. And it's like the actual the funny is because the freaking angle and narrative that they're using to go against him has a lot to do with him being a lame-o, but also he might just have a drug problem. He might just be messed up in the head. And he might just need some help, to be honest with you. That might be the situation. But yeah. The picture they paint, it's a persuasive picture. You know what I'm saying? And what I heard from when Lil Upchurch did the two diss records back to back, and they were like long as hell, and he went like acapella at one point, or whatever the case may be. I was just like, dog, this is boring. Like, it got real boring. Like, I didn't like it, and it wasn't that good. It wasn't that good of rapping either. He wasn't even rhyming most of the time. But anyways, he gonna do more wapping.
Truth of the matter, you ain't gotta know my fucking name. Just listen when they talk about any real rappers in this lane. You ain't the king of shit, and you ain't nothing to me. The only thing you ever pioneered is how to sing off key. Cool, what are you, 3? You and them nerd friends you keep should just leap right off his peak creek squad. Y'all see this a motherfucking snitch that y'all backing? Cause if this how y'all judge rapping, maybe just stick to kayaking. This motherfucker.
I love it, bro. I love it, bro. This is so funny as hell, though. This is so funny as hell. Oh my God. I gotta run it back.
Imagination, you never heard of me.
Oh no, Little Up Church. Did I say Little Up Church? Oh, are you just saying that? Or you just calling him Little Up Church? Oh man. Oh, this is hilarious, bro.
Homies, a situation. Truth of the matter, you ain't gotta know my fucking name. Just listen when they talk about any real rappers in this lane. You ain't the king of shit, and you ain't nothing to me. The only thing you ever pioneered is how to sing off key. Cool, what are you, 3? You and them nerd friends you keep should just leap right off as Pete Creek Squad. Y'all see this a motherfucking snitch that y'all backing? Cause if this how y'all judge rapping, maybe just stick to kayaking. This motherfucker is a geeker, cussing at his phone, trying to compare himself to Elvis and statues in ancient Rome. I may never sell the records you have in a billion years, but I got some you'll never have. The respect of my peers. You call that all these.
That's a fact. That's true. Listen, he just proved his authenticity with that one line. With that one line. They was asking Eminem one time in an interview talking about his record sales and stuff like that. He said he didn't even know how many records he sells. He doesn't care. He doesn't even look at that. The only thing he cares about is the craftsmanship, right? The only thing he cares about is the craft and the respect of his peers. He raps for the respect of his peers. Because his peers are people who do what he do. And if they respect what he does and they hold him at high regard, he knows it's appropriate. I am the GOAT. Or I'm one of them. I am one of the greats. Why? Because my peers repeatedly tell me so. Or they say so in interviews. The only true validation is not from your fans. It's not from your fans. That's a different kind of validation. That's a validation that you can be loved, that you're lovable, you're likable, you're listenable, you're relatable. That's all that says. That doesn't speak to your craftsmanship. It doesn't speak to your skill level, and they can't even tell you where you belong on that list. They can't. The fans can't because all the fans are biased. Your peers can, though. Your competition can, though. They can tell you without saying where you are, just by holding you at high regard. That's the validation that rappers rap for the respect of their peers. It's amazing that he said that. It just tells me that he's authentic. That one line tells me he's authentic.
All these names on the gram, acting hard, and he recorded for 2 weeks straight inside your fucking backyard without a peep. Talking about how you roll so deep, you lock blocks down, security on every single street. That's how cowards move. What you got? Some form of paranoia? Acting like Jelly was plotting on you when he was out here riding for you. Sneak recording conversations with your friends in the basement. Oh wait, I get it. He must think he's a Crit agent. Just Trey stepping in.
Wait, hold on, because I seen a video. I don't know what the context was about. I really didn't watch. I watched it a while ago. It was when I first did that Adam versus I was gonna say Little Up Ryan versus Adam when I first did it, and yeah, it was Ryan Upchurch recording Adam, and I don't remember what Adam was saying, but pretty much he was trying to like set Ryan up. It was Ryan, Adam, and Mises, and pretty much. I don't know if Adam leaked it. I don't know who leaked it. Maybe Mises leaked it. I think it revolved around the fact that he claimed he didn't know Mises, and all of a sudden you're in the house with him. Yeah, both having full conversations, and something about he said that was 7 years ago. He didn't remember it, but it was him, Adam, and Mises. Anyways, long story short, he just be lying. He just be lying. That's all.
Like a co-defendant, dear Upchurch. You think it's gonna snow this Christmas? I love the snow skin, especially cause it's the color white. Talk to you later. Here's my number. Call me if you'd like. Y'all ain't good rappers just cause y'all cuss and yell. Holler at your holler boy. Bitch, y'all dumb as hell. Tried to discredit Shaka. Got them trolls going stupid. What's wreck? Rednecks hating everyone on computers or researching homicides that Edward created. Retard has no evidence in a court of law, maybe. You always talking about how great you are. Show and prove. And ostracizing Chatty Bobby, that was a hoe ass move. I was in North Carolina. That shit ain't go like you said. You ain't do sound check. You went and bought a Harley instead. They got up sounding like shit. Blaming it all on the band. Had them cut the lights down and you hid your face in your hands.
Man, he talking a lot of backstory stuff that I can't really. I can't. Ryan leaked it. Ryan leaked that video. Okay. So yeah, it's hard to follow because he's getting intricate into their story, the backstory, places they've been and stuff like that.
Charging fans $60 for a fucking t-shirt. You ain't no people's champ, nothing, motherfucker. We work. I remember that Tennessee show when we first met Murph. You brought that lady on stage and put $500 in her purse. She was struggling. At first I thought, what a great guy. But you announced the shit to everybody. Motherfucker, wow. See, that's the difference. It's all about this image y'all creating. That's what keeps them separated from the people that ain't faking. So internet folks, if you want to get close to Upchurch.
Oh man, he's peeling at this man's character right now. You know what's crazy about that? What's crazy about that is that I actually seen a video where on YouTube that he sent a dude $500 on YouTube, and just because he was saying something nice about his video, but it was like the beginning of the reaction. It was a reaction channel, which is cool. Like, there ain't nothing wrong with that. But in the midst of the beef, that sounds like an incentive to create more people to talk about him in a positive light so they can get paid. He's not going to pay them, but it's an incentive, right? Or it's an incentive for that one reaction channel to continue to ride for him so that he has positive publication out there on YouTube because he was getting dragged. He was getting dragged through the mud, right? And yeah, he paid this dude $500, like a donation. I just thought, like, it's a little obsessive, but I mean, it's cool. It's cool. Get paid, dog. I want to get paid too. But it was like, you're the battle rapper though. Like, you're the one in the battle. You should probably just stand back and let the people, gossip, decide, whatever the case it is, right? But you wanted to create an incentive for people to be on your side. Whole move.
Upchurch, just kiss his ass and tag his channel till the fucking shit works. Just go ask industry exposed. Oh, Beast Boy knows. Next week he's going live sucking Upchurch toes. Tell him all I'm clout chasing. Watch my captures. Indirectly promote me to stay on Ryan's good side. Church of whiny victim, personal prison, hermit living, nerve
Exactly.
flipping through his search engines, fishing for historical symbolism. Tweaker. Quit staying up late, clean out your system, put them pills down before you legitimately become a victim. So when you saying country rappers suck and bragging how you kill them, sorry church, I live long enough to see myself become the villain. Prove it.
He ain't gonna rap. He ain't gonna rap, bro. You rap too good. He not gonna rap at you. Simple Man did that and said, "Well, I know he's not gonna respond. I just had to get my rocks off. I had to get my ish off, right? Because he's doing all this funny, weird stuff, dropping songs after us, trying to steal our thunder and all this corny ish. So I'm gonna give him some bars. I ain't mad at him giving him bars, but he should know that Upchurch ain't trying to compete. He ain't trying to rap with him. Adam's already enough for him to deal with. He can't deal with more than that. But yeah, man, that was the boy Cymple Man with Hi Ryan. Hi Ryan. Okay. Private Ryan. Shout out to Lena Rose with that dono. That was from yesterday. All right, now we officially wrapped up last week. He gonna do more WAPPING?